Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Um, Today I actually wanted to make a video that and speak on a subject that I feel like needs to be addressed like as soon as possible by the developers or by whoever handles this specific subject in Marvel Rivals, and that subject is toxicity. Marvel Rivals has a major toxicity problem. And listen, I understand that there are certain games that are more toxic or this, that, and the third. And I understand where everybody is coming from. But to be honest with y'all, bro, like I'm not trying to be whatever, but I'm not worried about the toxicity in other games. I'm talking about Marvel Rivals. Now, of course, I understand where people are trying to get at, but I also don't understand why people try to undermine things that are clearly a problem. And I feel like that's the problem with a lot of people, is that they try to undermine things that are serious, and then try to combat that, and then try to sweep it underneath the rug. It's not a problem when it is. It doesn't matter how bad it is in other games. It's toxicity and it needs to be addressed. And it's something that's actually causing people to leave the game. Now, you can say people are soft, you can call them whatever you want to, but to be honest with you, it's not funny. Being racist is not funny. Making sexist remarks is not funny. I don't care if something happened 100 years ago or 200 years ago, or because I've seen people and I've heard people say, well, this doesn't make, why should I care about something that happened hundreds of years ago or whatever? And it's because people are still feeling the effects of that kind of stuff to this day. That's the problem. People are so closed-minded, or just act like they have zero awareness of what's going on, or why it's a problem, or why they just act like they don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? It's not funny. So I don't understand where the disconnect is with that. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. I promise you I'm not. But I'm not trying to preach either. But people have to understand that this is a very serious thing. It's not funny, man. And it needs to be addressed in Marvel Rivals. They need to do something about it because it is a major turnoff. And I know that Overwatch has been doing really well to combat that. And I think that maybe if Marvel Rivals actually tried, they could implement some of those things that are working for Overwatch and other games. Maybe they could add it to their repertoire. And I think we need to spread more love out here, man, because anything that's remotely racist or anything that's sexist or anything that's, when you're trying to bring other people down and you're trying to make remarks like that you aren't going to uplift somebody and that are going to do the opposite, you can't make an excuse for that. I know that we have all been young at one point, and we've all been ignorant at one point. We've all made mistakes. We've all been through something. We all said stupid stuff when we were younger. Everybody, we've all done it. I don't care how perfect people try to put themselves out to be on social media. They can sit up here and cap all day. But every human being on this earth has made a mistake, period. But I also feel like that Marvel Rivals needs to step it up, because it's gotten to the point to where it's like almost every other game or every 2 to 3 games you hear somebody make a smart remark or tell people to go and press tab on themselves, or or press the delete button. Like that, to me, it's not funny, man. There's people that are really going through stuff, that really have mental health issues, that really are going through things that we human beings probably can't even grasp. And I think that people can call me soft, they can call me corny, they can call me whatever, but I'll be that person, and I'll be the only content creator that's going to bring things to the light that need to be. I don't care. Y'all can call me corny, y'all can call me whatever you want to. But it's not funny. It's not. And to be honest, it makes you look like a cornball. If I'm corny for saying something, then I guess you are too. So They need to find some sort of solution. Trash talk is fine. It's perfectly healthy. And when you get to that point, you need to be banned. Harsher punishments than just a slap on the wrist. Because to be honest with you, I feel like it's 2025. We're halfway through the year. It's about a year to be 2026. People know better. They need to do better. Even if they don't learn from their parents, they can learn stuff from social media and TikTok and all of this other stuff. So there's no excuse. And I feel like right now, they just need to step it up, man. And I feel like we as people need to do better, and we need to hold each other accountable for making those remarks. And also just understanding that people do have feelings, and those things are hurtful, man. People have feelings and those things are hurtful. And I feel like we just need to do better. We need to do better as a society. We need to do better as parents. We need to do better as people. Because it's, like I said, it's a lot deeper than just gaming, man. And I think they need to really wake up, because it's something that they need. Marvel Rivals needs to, they need to ban people, and not just ban people. And obviously, if people do it multiple times, really, they need to just ban the IP, and they're never able to play Marvel Rivals again. And I feel like other games need to start doing that too, because it's unacceptable, man. It really is. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I just felt like I needed to say something about it, because it is a problem, and it is a problem that needs to be addressed sooner rather than later. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I want to say thank you for your support. Appreciate y'all. God bless every single one of you. It's your favorite big brother, Krewsaunt. Make sure to leave a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and just remember to uplift people. Remember to show love, and remember to always be yourself, and to uplift somebody today. I challenge you to uplift somebody, and whoever leaves the best comment on this video, I'm gonna make sure to put it in my next video, so that way people can see it. And so thank you guys so much, and I love y'all. Appreciate you. God bless you. And until the next time, I'm out. Peace.